Hello, I'm PhantomDogman and welcome back to Final Fantasy III. In previous episode we went into the tower but didn't get anything useful for our jobs and then went into castle, but there was that girl Olga, which we beat it, and now in this episode we'll see if we can do something about our ship because it got destroyed instead. If this is place where if in this place there is just the ships and what? We are the surrounding engineers, the greatest minds in our world. We've been expecting you. We unloaded and restored a flying ship from ancient ruins. Its colors are now to leave, and it's yours to take. Let's go, guys. Okay. Thanks for that. What? Hey, wait for me. Okay. Also doing something about our ship. We moored the ship outside the castle. Remember, its skeleton now totally use. It's a fine ship. Its engine should be powerful enough to take you through the wind that protects the whole continent, which. Okay, now the list. We get now the list, and so something will happen to it. So now to really use. Wait, that's how you pronounce it. Well, I guess I'll pronounce it like that. I spoke by a genius engineer in the ceremony of a world. Okay. The genius engineer was in flight on the Airship when the fault was converted in darkness. I wondered what happened to him. Oh, you mean see? He's on floating island. The genius engineer next ambition was to put a machine to travel underwater. That didn't work. The Nautilus speed is unmatched. Can you imagine how much amazement it would be if it got underwater? You're saying we will be able to get upgrades for it? Maybe. I am the master cannon of this castle. I enjoyed an airship during the Civil War with earlier. That was our airship here to me. I think. Nope, nothing to look like that. King Alice walked out by his lonesome to restore peace to Solron, the kingdom allows. And let's start I guess, yeah, but underwards we helped him. Saroni is the most advanced kingdom in the world, especially when it comes to airship technology. You said already before. If you want to learn about the history of the world or the legends of this land, go visit the great library of Saroni. I think I'll just go there. Should I go there? Maybe. And what's in this direction? Okay. Oh, mage. The only ones for were capable of creating an echo so that one ignore as a three wizards of the Dark Continent. The Nautilus engine should be powerful enough to get you past the wind that could outstalk through the arrow-shaped promontory. Where you use the light, you must now head to the Dark Continent. Where it is? The Dark Continent? The name sounds familiar. There's a fort. Oh, no, maybe not really, because Lonet might be from it, because Lonet and Various liked our opponents. Before it died, the great Magus Noah gave fragments of his own power to his three opponents, Seid, Doka, and One. Okay, and Elison up to Seid. That's where I think I already explored all of that sort of stuff. All of those were but case as beginning. Okay, there it is. Well, I think I just go here. Look at this is pretty fast. And sorry, check both iPhone bills. Okay, I can blend them in. If Didn't like that. Northeast. Saroni. The Iceland towards the southeast is southeast. Scarlet. That's it. Of parts and Germans is okay, I was there. We will never forget you, and what you have done for us. We will never forget it. As long as there is hope, nothing is impossible. Okay, sure. What was that? What was that for? You had space where to start tapping. Long like Alex. My certainly not level for internet. I forgot about this. Welcome to King's Alvos Saroni. Okay. Legend says that there was a great night in Saran. Okay. Actually, yeah. Makes a like idea. Short. Actually, now that the invite is over, I should be checking shops in these places. Suddenly will prevail. Long live King Owls. So here it is. Matching shop. What we can buy? Break, English, please Anke, Shade, Libra, Gondor, Silence. Okay, nothing that we need from this. And there are at least 2 more places where we can buy magics in this place. Unless they are the same kind of magic shot as that. And of course I use it. Airship for that little space. So that's that. Okay, here it's covered. So no, that should be something. Yeah. And wait, we don't know. Please come again to Saroni. Thanks to you. You're welcome. I'll check for. I know it's peace, but she's but whatever. Okay, Mark, what yeah. If there was something, no, nothing. No. Wait, I didn't want to go out of that just yet. I wanted to see if we can buy magic or anything else. As long as I lie, Saroni shall never become a battlefield. And after that, it will be. No, just kidding. Okay, then Saroni was military nations. So we're trying to take the secret of the dark place from its master in the mountains to the west. Okay. So that's that. And in this episode is just filler episode, I think. Yeah, maybe it's... Yeah, okay, I know. Okay, sometimes I think this kind... This was cheapest kind, and... Wait, did you hear? People say that King Owls visits the tavern a few days ago. Okay, sure. Wait, tavern, you mean... No, not this. Another place, maybe. No secret. Okay. Yeah, Saroni is compromised of the castle and... Yeah, visited them. It is the word. Okay, but at we can't spell with you, fine. Whatever. And I think we can interact like that. So that's that. Let's okay, that really interacted at multiple places where I can buy my magic, but then I can even to this directions and there is like shelves and equipment like that. So run prices and cave as scholar setting up requests for correct checks we done with that kind of stuff. So it's that. Now let's see. Okay, this chassis are for driving like so it's that. Now let's see. Okay, that's building for nothing. Let's see. Okay, please just look like that, okay? And no, we don't need to talk that she said. Okay. And why if the G-set is there, I don't understand. So it's that. Yeah, go up. No, I guess go lots of that. Really bad track. There were multiple places where we can buy magic in this. And whatever. Then I laser about weapons, not words. I weird that the tunnel under gases Slycerone goes all the way out of the sea. Okay. Okay, we can go into that thing. Pieces return to Cerone. Thank you. Let's see what about those books. King allows instrument me to let you pass. Go right on ahead. Sure, I guess now it's reading time. Great library of Cerone. Okay, no, can't interact with push-ups like that. Not here. Not here. Not here, I guess. We will see if we can interact with bookshelves, so does that. Or maybe I need to some, and that's how I will be able to interact with bots. Maybe. That's that. And that's all the library, isn't it? Okay. Right. Okay. Something like this. Airship in action. Our attitude speaks at the three most essential spectacular airships of the year. First, the diving nautilus. Second, the collision and invisible. The third, the indomitable enterprise. Okay. We didn't enterprise. Purple Lord Ancient Theory. The governing principle behind the field of time is based on the temporal balance of antimatter. Okay. Okay, there is sun. Way of the Dark Plate. The mountain west of Cerone holds the secret of the Way of the Dark Plate. Okay. Let's see if there is something. No, indeed there isn't. So get to face, maybe we need to go to that. I did read that. Okay, that's Park 4. I need to find Park. Okay, that's Park 3. That's 2. And here it's Park 1. Ancient Part 1. The 4 giant statues of born and 1 for their space between them. But then get born here. The 4 things that we possess are the only things that grant us safe passage. What kind of things? Ancient Part 2. Light and darkness are kept in balance by the crystals of wind, fire, water and earth. And basal from that. Ancient Part 3. If we oppose the power of light, the light is overflowing. There is no way for us to stop it, and the inevitable outcome to okay. Ancient Part 4. The 4 warriors who came from the world of darkness have stopped the rampaging light. What are they? Until they came to possess a power. The only thing we know is that they bravely saved the world from destruction. Okay. Since that, now what's in here? Book of. Okay, that's 2. Wait. That could also mean 2, I think. Okay, that's 3. Book of Oven 1. After many long years, it is finally complete. The device will enable us to lift and control objects of immense size and mass. And what? If my calculations are correct, it could even control the very planet that we'll live on. Okay. My correct project is crystal ISIS freezing object for long-term conversions. Politically, but an object in create vessels could be said to be free from the flaw, and then, in theory, this should also be applied to living beings. So, we beat us 3. Yeah. Everything is ready. We'll now leave Sarone and depart for the experiment site. We'll take my son Tesh already and Akbash science himself with me with Tesh. We didn't actually sympathy Tesh before. Yeah, we didn't get it out of those books. Wait, I'm trying to be buying but not always here. Wait then, where I saw where I could buy swords and that kind of equipment. No. I guess it might be. Again, I can't find the airship that close. So, where it is that shop? Okay, here it is. Now, what can you offer us that? Okay, not the advance. Spare up. Okay. Well, but then I there are multiple places where you could have magic, no? Guess I'll just check one more time and I'll see it then. I guess it just was my imaginations that seemed there were multiple ships. Multiple magic ships. Instead, oh no, there is another magic ship. I know it. Then what about... Okay, fire. That's level 3. Okay, the fire. Please search the... Okay, teleport. Wait, 8 seconds. And thunder. Okay, I guess. And thunder. Actually, I can buy like this. Well, maybe. Instead, I need to learn some magic for level 3 magic for Ignis. Like, that's auto fire. I guess fire. Beware. Don't drop base otherwise. Okay, thunder. And fun, I will leave fun for spells that can about attacks, if we can find those kind of attacks, or even for defense instead. And let's see what's in this direction. That's in. Cannot think much, so that's that. Yeah, I'll be leaving this episode here. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, you know what to do. In this episode, suppose that we... Okay, what? I guess that continent is the Hulk, which I wanted to go before. I guess if this is the case, I'll go to that, but probably before that I'll just go to that village which is top of this continent, and then maybe to that. So that's that. Anyways, see you next time.